Unbelievable, this boys, unbelievable. I'm at Sainbury's here in Londonderry. Here's parked in Gransha. Oh, look, it says storms all week. I haven't seen that. There's a storm now, like. So this birdie, you know, I showed birdie there doing a wee swirl round, and you know why it's done a perfect circle. So I think the first wee bit clipped this the other night. This must be clipping us again now. But I'll tell you what it was. I was over in Gransha. I thought, well, take a wee walk over the Foyle Bridge. I thought to myself, nice one today. Take a walk over the Foyle Bridge, well, innit? And then I got over the Foyle Bridge to that wee park, Boomhall, the park. I thought, you know what I could do with some bananas? I'll walk to Sainbury's. I walked to Sainbury's here. So I get 4 bananas. I want a banana in the house. 4 bananas. I like Sainbury's bananas. Sainbury's are sponsoring me for bananas, you know that. I can't praise their bananas enough. It's worth walking next to. So my car, there's the Foyle Bridge in front there. My car is way beyond, like. It's a long way to go to our car, isn't it? So I must probably map my walks. How far is it from Sainbury's to my car? I'll probably map my walks. But so there's a right storm blowing here now. If we don't get across shortly, they've closed the Foyle Bridge off. And then we'll have definitely a long way to walk to the car. So
begin workout.
Start workout. I put on my walks, it's curiosity, see how far this is Sainbury's. From the start of the park, a straight line, it's a mile. So we've definitely got a mile to go back. But hold on a minute. We're going to record this wee bit here. This bit of path here goes down along the Foyle, the whole way from the Craigavon Bridge, the Peace Bridge and on down. But just the end down here at the Bay Road Industrial Estate. The actual wee stream here is Pennyburn Industrial Estate and all that. Where the actual burn is piped and comes out down here, that is the actual Pennyburn. A lot of history happened there and all during the siege and all that. These scuffles and all. But they built a new cycle lane across it. So this cycle lane was built here and came out over there then by that Catalyst building. And that's where it ended. So it's going to go the whole way down the Greencastle eventually, down in Donegal. But I thought it might have foiled before, but it's not. Linda's allowed off the lead here now on the grass, but she's not allowed in the tarmac. See, Derry Council, I'll tell you. You need a... Where's she going? Linda, not in the tarmac! Come on, in the grass. So she's allowed in the grass, not the tarmac. So I found this wee bit going back to the storm. Oh, it's proper howling now, like proper howling. So I went over to Sainbury to get bananas, 12:30. They don't open till 1 on a Sunday. Oh God, that there, boys. So if I hadn't, even if I wanted to walk the wee park, this wee bit here is added on maybe a mile, half a mile each way. But I've never recorded this wee bit before because it's only new. High tide now, boys. That wee bit up here there was built there for cruise ships. You know the weird thing that I don't understand? If you have a boat, if you're rich enough to own your own boat, you can park outside Derry Council offices. And if you have a car, you bother getting a car park, like you're paying display and traffic wardens and all that. If you come to the city by airplane, you're going to have your taxes for flying in, and then you're going to be paid big money for parking. And now they want to charge you just to pick you up and all. They make the charges up as you go along. But if you come in a cruise ship, they build a big thing like this here for you. The Lord Mayor comes out to greet you. They might even have a band. What's the difference between somebody getting a cheap ticket on a cruise ship and coming here just to get on a bus and be taken down to the Giant's Causeway, or somebody coming on an airplane and getting a bus to go down to the Giant's Causeway? So I haven't seen many cruise ships come here. You find that the big cruise ships do come, they'll go down to Greencastle because the water's not deep enough here. They built, I don't know if the water's not deep enough, they built the bridge, but someone still can't fit into the bridge. But I never see them dredging this anymore. The oil terminal over there, that was the last thing the big boats came up for. I would say once that closed, they don't trade this anymore. They're not going to dredge that for the odd cruise ship, are they? Like, well, not much happens here. And a wee place for skateboarders right now. This is all sitting on wooden piers, I think, underneath. There's a sundial. The sun's shining today, boys. What time is it? Look, the sun is shining. Where do I stand? November. I am... Hey, look at that, boys! It's 12:30. Between 12 and a half 12. 12:35. How's that there, boys? See that? I've never seen a sundial work before. Where's the sun? Behind that cloud noise. That's a problem with sundials, you see. Right, so it could be... What if it was July? If it was July, it's the same time. So... The sundial uses your shadow to tell the time. Stand astride. Astride. You have to stand astride. Oh, look at that! Stand astride. Where are we? Where are we? I've lost my point now. Stand astride the dot line at today's date. Oh, the date as well. You have to try and guess your date. For a clock time on the 1st of each month, add minutes listed below. So you have to add the minutes on. January, February, November. You have to add on 12 minutes. So if we go to November, stand astride the line. Stand astride the line. No, you look up on sundial. Look, we're going to get over that order. Get your eyes over. The sun's going to go away. I add on 12 minutes. Hey, I'll tell you what, boys. So the gap in my legs, the wee gap in my legs there, I think is the time. Not your leg, not the shadow. So there's 12. That's 12:25. Like 12:25. It's at. Add on 12 minutes. 25 plus 12 is 32. No. That's a killer dog over there. No. 12:36. That is pretty accurate there, boys. I'll tell you, that is pretty accurate there. Never seen a sundial work. See, if I lean a wee bit too long, you get more accurate. Depends if you sway. Man! She's doing my head on now. Come on. Stand you here now. See what time it is. Come on, over here. Stand. Let's see what time it is. Right, no, you have to do the time. Stand astride. Stay. Stay. No, sit. I know. Right. I sit. Stay. You can never tell a time when they're not that. It's important. You don't know what time of day it is with you, Pet. Well, there you are now. You want to know the time there, boys. But no that problem here, you don't get sun on the road, like. You get heat waves now and again. Oh, you die there, like. But you don't get normal sunshine. I said that, like, the sun is shining today, but it's freezing cold, 8 degrees. Oh, that's right, honey! So this is the new bridge they put on here now. Quite a wee job, you know. But you know the thing I don't like about these things the council do? It's very hard to know when you walk your dog who owns the land. And there's different rules applied depending on who owns the land. The council own this over here. And I'll tell you the thing the council do here. Anytime they want, they can close it off. You can't close off on your public right away unless you apply for permission, blah blah blah. But you see where it's got gates? Anytime they want, they can decide to close this off. What the hell, the fence? You cannot get near the riverbank with these fences. And yet, when you get to the far side, it's a wooden fence. Why do they not want anybody getting near the riverbank? The fence is bigger than it needs to be. These wee lights at night time match the ones at Edmonton. How about if these had lights up above? It's sort of grind you a bit. Wee hatches for maintenance there, boys. But you always find someone, I guess, here closed in, like closed in. Now, I don't know if that's for safety or makes you feel more vulnerable. But we learn now to be down that riverbank. Should be happy down there. Instead of that, there's more gates here. Instead of that, she's supposed to be in. See that wee one there, not padlocked. You know, she could easily run around the other side, away from people. Nana! Where are you going there? So that wee gate there is for that meter thing. Then I'm on this way now. Now what's the harm in her walking around there like? But she could be on the far side now. But they don't want you near the riverbank for some reason. And yet once you get down to the park, you can down to the riverbank. And nobody goes down to the riverbank, it's all muck. But we learn it out. Instead of having her in the lead the whole way along here, she could be walking along there like. Don't get it. So this is all council ground here now. This is all just be part of the courtyard. I'm not going to tell you something about that courtyard there. I can't mind what it is. It might be that they actually owned their own ships at one time. I can't mind. Something like that, but that goes way back, that courtyard there. Everybody's burning oil now, like. There's not much coal. There are all the wee bags there for petrol stations and all. So coal has still been packed, but not in the quantity it used to be. Besides, you got the oil terminal. That hasn't been used in a long time. And the actual bit where the boats used to come, it's like something you see in one of them American crime movies and all, like, you know, they dump the body over the side and way down with a lump of steel type of movie. Whenever all this was going, you couldn't walk here. Hi there. But out the way the wee heads are growing on, you won't see that. But wouldn't that be prime land there for apartments now, wouldn't it? What would you not give? You get the sunshine all shining on your balcony here. You get the one too, right now. Hi there. So there's gates down the other side. So they can close that section off completely if they want. That must be Storm Burt coming back there, boys. Say before you couldn't get near this thing here. This is all rough ground here. That's Bay Road Industrial Estate. You could drive that road there, and you had, this is the gate they had. But it would have been nice to get a walk out there, wouldn't it? Would that look exciting to walk out there? It's a wooden pier. They got one of them big water cannons there in case the ships were up in flames. Probably a big water cannon. People would pay to get using one of them, you know, just to try it out. Even if you just squirt the water into the foil. People would pay to have a go on that. That's my girl, Nana. Right there. That's my girl. Now go back down to a wooden fence here. Why have a wee wooden fence here? And you know, all down there, big high steel one. That would be exciting to walk right there. You're a bit of trouble trying to get on it right now. And there's the old board missing. It hadn't been used now in years. I would say probably 10 years ago it was used. It's not that long really. Definitely no more than 15. It would have been used. But new oil terminal now down at Maydown. Down next to DuPont. See, all this ground here, it was here, but it was all overgrown. You couldn't have, there was no flat grass, it was just completely dense vegetation. And the council now have opened it all up and put in these wee cycle lanes. Luna! Come on this way! I see a dog on a lead. I like to keep Luna away from dogs and leads. There's a on a bench over there now. That's my girl! But I often think, like, you take the amount of land here now, you could easily have car park spaces looking onto the Foyle there. You probably have ones coming down doing donuts and stuff like that. But if you were a tourist to the place, wouldn't that be a nice wee place to park your motorhome? I'm not chatting about all this. These trees weren't planted, they were here just to have like a car park. Plant more trees behind. with a cycle lane because of the trees, parking overlooking the Foyle. It's a nice wee spot to come. Any pensioners coming down the day like this, sitting in your car in the sunshine and the window, you'll be nice and warm. You can watch the water. I'll go back in the grass again. I don't walk the grass with her. Just when Dad coached there, that wee puppy. So I went the whole way there to Sainbury not to get a banana. I couldn't, as soon as I opened the 1 o'clock, can't wait till 1 o'clock. Once we get to the end of this wee cycle lane, I'm on the Bay Road Nature Reserve. The fence disappears completely. So I could even do away with having a fence there. No need for it. And the best of it is, when that fence rots and falls down, they won't replace it. Wee cafe and all those open up on there now. These wee pod things. Bay Village they're calling it. There's a wee cafe there at the minute. The other 3 is to let. So we walked across the Foyle Bridge to get here. We had to walk back it now. You know, you're looking at it from here, it looks quite long, you know. But I'm going to walk this side of the Foyle Bridge this time. We walked the far side the last time. We walked the footpath on this side. It might actually be a bit stormier. That wee fishing boat's been on there a few years at gone into the mud flats. Whenever the tide's out, you can walk out to it. If the tide's really out, you can only walk 100 yards past it. But most times, just be a wee bit of water around it, and they can't get it back in the water, so it's just going to become a wee landmark now. There's no fence, nothing here now. What harm to do it? Take the lines going away. You get lots of wee birds on the mud flaps once that goes out. So maybe that's why it's mainly a nature reserve, maybe because of the birds in the water rather than what's on the grass up here. Yeah, I was telling you about the wee birds there, right? Interesting birds. Bay Road Park Local Nature Reserve. Free telescope there if you want to look at them. Still smashed. There's a wee path up here we're going to do now, keep her off the tarmac. There's a man up here, a wee path up here. Strictly speaking, a lot of places in Derry Council, if they're on the grass they can be off the lead. If they're on the tarmac, on the lead. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they might have to be on the lead here. Which is why you get wee paths like this here. Puppy people. There's a nice wee view up here too. If the tide was out, she would walk along the bank and all like. Now we got to get now to the end of the bridge over there and climb up the banking, and then we'll walk across to the far side. And because we're on this side of the bridge this time, we're going to have to walk down near the very end and the other nature reserve down, so it's a lot longer getting back. It's a lot longer going back this side. It'd be handy if I went to the other side, but sure, do both sides today. Different views. The only thing going back this side now, the sun might be blending the camera. So when I get back to Gransha now, I might make the chips in the car. And then I pointed the car towards the sun too, so the car would be lovely and warm. And I think we'll just sit and wait a wee while, and then we'll do a wee bit of Gransha Woods before we go home. And it should be lovely and warm in the car, no point in rushing on home. Are you sure we're going to come in at? Not how much blue sky there is. But yeah, Not too bad looking. I'm trying to look for the wee one going under the bridge. I can't see either of them. Oh, that one's way over it now. It's just practically vertical. She's pointing up between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. I remember in the news when this middle bit of the bridge here, it's like you got the big steel bit coming out here, and a big steel bit coming out here, and the bit in the middle slots in, but it slots in upside down. If you build it out of Lego, you slot in the other way, because they had to crane that thing up and bolt it into place. I lived in Stabar at the time, but I'd love to have seen that happening there. Putting that middle section bridge was put on in one piece. It would have been brilliant to watch that being put together there. Imagine the engineering and building that, having these two end bits and then the middle bit has to fit. I'd imagine once they fitted it and took the crane off, she might have sagged down a wee bit there with the weight. You see on top of them pillars, it's sort of like a seesaw. The bridge can sort of seesaw on them pillars. It's like a wee hinge. So I say when they probably built them, they would have been higher up. And then once the extra weight goes on and goes down, that allows for the movement. How then?
19 seconds per mile.
So there's a mile right from Sainbury's to here. I've done a mile. It's still 6 minutes to 1. Where is it? – 25 minutes. Right, now, way to get back on the top of this bridge again, Pep. Last time the one was blowing me towards the handrails. It was blowing me towards the crash barriers. This time if I get a big gust. How then? I'll tell you one thing I like about this park here, I've never seen anywhere else. I like the litter bins. Look at that wee litter bin there. Look at that. Because it's a nature reserve, they made it of a wee bird. Isn't that cute there in the bush? If you're a wee Wayne, they'd want to come here with rubbish just to use the bin. I've never seen that anywhere else. Look at the wee feet and all on a bush. A wee bit of art there, you see. I see along those bridges now to walk back.